Good morning, everyone. Myself, Aisha Siddiqa from TMRJC Girls 1 Karimnagar. I am going to explain you about atomic structure. In our everyday life, we observed that many large particles could be divided into smaller particles. Can these sand particles be divided further into smaller particles? Yes, these are further divided into an atom. Atom was derived from the Greek word atomio, which means uncuttable or non-divisible. Atoms are the building blocks of elements. They are the smallest part of an element that chemically reacts. The first atomic theory proposed by John Dalton in 1808 regarded atom as the ultimate indivisible particle of matter. Atoms are divisible and consist of three fundamental particles: electron, proton, and neutron. Let us see briefly about these subatomic particles. Discovery of electron. In mid-1850s, many scientists, mainly Faraday, began to study electrical discharge in partially evacuated tubes, known as cathode ray discharge tube experiment. A cathode ray discharge tube made of glass is taken with two electrodes. At a very low pressure and high voltage, current starts flowing through a stream of particles moving in the tube from cathode to anode. These rays were called as cathode rays. When a perforated anode was taken, the cathode ray struck the other end of the glass tube at a fluorescent coating, and a bright spot on the coating was developed. Results of cathode ray discharge tube experiments are: cathode ray consists of negatively charged electrons. Cathode rays themselves are not visible, but their behavior can be observed with the help of fluorescent or phosphorescent material. In the absence of electric and magnetic field, the cathode rays travel in straight line. In the presence of electrical or magnetic field, behavior of cathode rays is similar to that shown by the electrons. The characteristics of cathode rays do not depend upon the material of the electrons and the nature of the gas present in the cathode ray tube. Charge to mass ratio of electron. By using cathode ray tube and applying electrical and magnetic field perpendicular to each other as well as the path of electrons, J.J. Thomson measured the ratio of electrical charge E to the mass me of electron. When only electric field is applied, the electron deviated from their path and hit the cathode ray tube at point A. Similarly, when only magnetic field is applied, electron strikes the cathode ray tube at point C. By carefully balancing the electrical and magnetic field strength, it is possible to bring back the electron to the path followed as in the absence of the electric or magnetic field and hit the screen at point B. By carrying out accurate measurement on the amount of deflection observed by the electrons on the electric field strength or magnetic field strength, Thomson was able to determine the value of E by m as 1.758820 into 10 to the power of 11 coulombs kg power minus 1, where me is the mass of electron in kg, E is the magnitude of the charge on the electron in coulomb. Since electrons are negatively charged, the charge on electron is minus E. Charge on the electron. Charge on an electron was determined by R.A. Millikan. Charge on electron is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs. The mass of an electron was determined by combining the results of Thomson's experiment and Millikan oil drop as 9.1094 into 10 to the power of minus 31 kg. Discovery of protons and neutrons. Let us see discovery of these two subatomic particles. Protons is a positively charged particle present in the nucleus with neutral neutrons in an atom. The discovery of proton was a part of study of canal rays or positive rays. In 1886, Goldstein discovered positive rays through a gas discharge experiment. Chadwick, in an experiment, bombarded beryllium with alpha particles. In his experiment, he observed some deeply penetrating radiation coming out from beryllium. These radiations consist of material particles. The mass of these particles was nearly equal to the mass of one hydrogen atom, since these particles were not deflected with magnetic or electric field. Therefore, they are named as neutrons. The fundamental properties of the subatomic particles are briefed in the given table.